my ship up there. That's a glitch. Cool. Got him.
Changing mags.
Oh, what the heck? What is this? Is that like a...
Hello, everyone. Happy Hump Day. Everyone's having a good week. Getting cooler over here in Michigan. Well, last week of August. We got Labor Day, and then might as well consider that the start of fall. Although technically, you still have a few weeks until fall, but weather-wise, it's getting there. So. Yep. So there are memes about this being false fall, and that is true. Sunday to Tuesday, it's going to be in the late 70s and 80s. So, we'll get that last breath of summer before it really becomes fall. But I like fall. My favorite season, so. I like apples and I like Halloween, so. Alright, so what did we do last time? We were just going through contracts again. I did build some duraluminum. Not enough to actually do anything with it. I got some iodine pills, which helped me complete a journey. Those will be useful as I keep going to that irradiated area to pick up some more jasmium. And also, it's Wednesday, so Tuesday there was a math reset. Yeah. So I won't be able to see all of the items and elements over here. That's fine. That's why I have a scanner on my ornithopter, so. Hey, Miley. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, like I said, I got some iodine pills, so as I'm mucking around in this shale, in this irradiated area to get more of that jasmium, which from the looks of it is in these little pockets here. There's at least 3 rocks for me to use my cut array on and get a good amount of jasmium. And then it's just, as long as I have aluminum ore, I can create that duraluminum. And that is basically, you can see over here, it's basically the next level of items. So yeah, you'll have a scout there's an assault ornithopter, there's rocket pods, stuff like that. I already unlocked the scout ornithopter rocket pods, rocket launchers. I've been holding on to these rangefinders all this time, and it looks like that's where I would use them on. But I noticed one thing, I need spice melange. So the first thing I need to do is build one of these spice refineries, which actually also requires duraluminum and silicone blocks. But from there, I already, just randomly pick up spice sand um, from the desert, and then I'll put that in here to get spice melange. So the spice will eventually flow, just not yet. Um, yep. But before that, I've been going through these contracts. There's a lot less now. I cleaned up the ones over here. Um, One of those led to a contract over here, the Sandflies base in the Stone Sentinel, which I've already been here before. So this is a mission for the Atreides. So I completed that mission and unlocked this new one. And you know what? I keep talking about this area, so I might as well just go here and do them. So I've got a Imperial testing station I need to look through, and then another one as well as a House of Beak. That's this house area where there's a lot of um was it the Masquerade the in there, so I'll just take these out. These are related to contracts that I have for different trainers. So we'll go ahead with the testing station 71 impact of ecology. See where that is. Oh yeah, I have another one for Swordmaster I need to get going on. Yeah, so this one is for Bene Gesserit. I'll go ahead and track that. As for journeys, I completed a good amount of the Haga Rift ones. I still have this buggy tread objective, which I already have a buggy that has treads, so it just didn't pick up on this, which is weird. Oh, but one of these I do have tracked is creating a thumper and calling the sandworm. So let's go ahead and make a thumper, and I'll just have that in my inventory. And that's just a thing we'll check out. So nice thing about today is my windows are actually rendering properly and I can see through them. I don't know why, but sometimes they just end up blurred. Under here. It's gonna rain blood of my enemies, I guess, so. And I'll use that and extract their water. Yeah, I gotta find where that was. It should be under the survival section, but let me double check the research part of it. That's that's a bit of a problem with this is the items are never where you expect them. Oh, here. So it's under what is this section? Cartography? So it's a steel product, which I have everything in here. Yeah, survival fabricator. So then I was looking at the wrong section then. Where was it? Here. Let me enable and build that. which I just happen to have steel already, but now that I'm using aluminum and duraluminum, I have no need for it. It's just wherever I pick it up. Okay. So that takes care of that one. I fabricated a thumper. Now I'll need to equip it and place it in open sand to attract a worm. Yeah, let's take a look. Based off of what I've seen previously, you could actually give it some distance. Yeah, not that much distance it seems, but yeah, let's see where we can put this. I'll just be rude and put it in enemy encampment. So in that case, we'll fly over here and then just drop it on one of these enemy areas. Well, I guess I wouldn't be able to do it here since it's mountainous, but let's see. Oh, hey, pest friends, how's it going? Thanks for the raid. How was your stream? Think I'm doing that right. There you go. So shout out to pest friends. I've been being so generous and giving me raids every once in a while. So mutual uh, Dune streamers. You've been playing some something else lately, haven't you? Well, it showed up at a fun time because we're about to. Oh yeah, Helldivers. So there's an update because it's gonna go on Xbox, right? Oh, nice. Yeah, I've been playing it on PC here, so I actually didn't realize that it wasn't in Xbox yet.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay, I guess I'll wait on the on Sandstorm, but arrived at a fun time because I'm about to do this journey and attract this worm. But yeah, I'm DJ Esparta. I guess I would say I'm a variety streamer. I've been playing Dune Awakening lately, so yeah, welcome. But yeah, how's Helldivers so far? I haven't played it in a long time. Last time I played, I think I have a few clips of it. I was playing with a few friends off Discord, so it was pretty cool. And I heard they added like other characters and stuff, like the Hellgast from what was that? What was that franchise? Every time I have the camera on me, I always forget everything. But yeah, it's cool that I think they're adding the ODST, right? Into the game. Hmm. So where's the storm? I was just sitting here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, a little update of what we were doing previous streams. So I went over to the shale, and I guess it's called the shale. I heard someone talk about it earlier in the dialogue, and we picked up some jasmium. So I'm getting going on my duraluminum. Now I'm also cleaning up the quests over here. Oh, really?
Sector weather alert.
I
A
actually don't
large
pay attention
sandstorm is
to any
approaching.
events or stuff. I just figure, yesterday was Tuesday, so the map is reset, but that makes sense if there's some sort of event too. I'll have to check that out. Um, I have paid attention that there's still some drops for Dune as well, so you could just hang out and watch a stream, and you'll unlock some building materials specifically from Twitch drops. So as this passes, I'm gonna head over to this testing station. But first, I want to go to an open area and attract a worm, which I think I've done on a tutorial, but I want to, try this out in the real world. Maybe I could just drop it over here, but I don't want to risk getting irradiated. Okay, should be clear now. Oh, right. And I should probably get some items to make some more oil for my wind turbines. So there was a plume over here recently, so oops. I hit the wrong key. I always do that. Should I just annoy the starter card and then drop a thumper on them? Be pretty funny. Oh, nice. Yeah, I did see at some point ships dropping out of the sky. I haven't gotten around to doing those yet. Let's go over here and I probably would have zero use of this, but let's test this out. Probably have to go a little further out in the open sand. Or do I actually have to go out there? Oh, I do. Okay. Well, just to hit the quest, let me see. So that completed that journey. Oh, it's over there. Is it just going around? Oh, there it is. Didn't get a chance to pose for that, but that's fine. Alright, so that takes care of that journey. I've just been cleaning up a bunch of stuff over here. Oh yeah, travel to 163, so that's what I was about to do now. And make sure I have this highlighted properly. Yeah, for the Bene Gesserits. So I'll go ahead and oh, thank you. Yeah, eventually yeah, these were unique items. I forgot how I got them. It was from a major objective request or something. So eventually I'll bump up to I forgot which still suit it was after that. The mercenary still suit. Once I get some more duraluminum, and then once we venture out to the open desert, we'll start looking at the chum still suits as well. So still plenty to do. Um, just trying to clean up my journeys, and then I'll head out to the main locations. Did you recover all your stuff from before? I remember you ended up getting eaten by a worm and losing everything. Uh, hopefully that didn't set you back too far. My impatience. Oh, really? Yeah, I must have missed that part of it. I just saw the part where you just went back to your base and started with whatever you had in your crates. So do you do like a brand new server or just the same server, new or new characters? Oh, nice. Does that compare to just doing the public stuff? I have a few friends I keep seeing who are in this server, but I don't think they play as often. Nice. Yeah, so I have some melange. Well, not so I have some spice sand that I've been getting and just saving up. So eventually, when I build up my duraluminum and get some more silicone blocks, I'm gonna build a spice refinery and become a spice lord as well. So, oh, it's over here somewhere. It's down here. I'll just land on the roof. Well, the ground, but been largely ignoring this spot, so I finally get over here and yep, there should be a testing station down there. Okay. Yeah, I occasionally see some ornithopters flying around, and I see everyone's bases. It's just not everyone's playing at the same time usually. Plenty of sources of water. This guy. He's a little far, but I'll take him out too. Yeah. How many servers are there out there? And there was like a spice plume around the same time that I had dropped down there. Oh yeah. So when I started this, I figured it was a lot like EVE Online, where um everyone's basically in the same world, but it sounds like everyone's just spread out in their own servers, so it's might as well just be separate instances. I just shoot everyone in the stomach and kill them, I guess. Okay, I figure. That's why I'm saving that a bit for last. I just unlocked the Wreck of Hephaestus, so I was just going to finish up all the contracts here and then head over there. So, and once I carry on the main objectives over there, I imagine I'll start unlocking new stuff. You actually got the spelling right the first time. It's one S for desert, so two S's for dessert. I wouldn't mind a deep dessert though. Okay. The usual. Gotta go all the way at the end in order to get my bracelet key. I'll just pick one and go. Oh yeah, I have a unique experimental Vulcan as well. That's pretty sweet. Just noticed I lost some health. I am always at a surplus for. It's basically a machine gun. So here, let me show you. Always those shields that get me. I think it uses let me see. Yeah, it uses light darts, so it's just. But I also have a spark sword, so that's at least better than the short sword I had previously. Here's the key. Gotta double check I'm not missing anything. Here's a. Yeah, this is gonna open. Try to be pretty thorough with my looting. Yeah, it really doesn't do anything with shields. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. I have to open it again. Yeah, I need to level up my sword master skills as well. Oh, right. I never emptied out my blood packs. But then I've been having a surplus of blood lately. Field testing station records. I guess I could use those somewhere. All right. So I should unlock that door now. But let's see what's over here first. Nothing I really need. I already have so much of that stuff. I always take that. No. Usually there's recordings in here. This is the first time I'm in this testing station, so usually I like to listen to them, see what's going on. Oh. I am really saving up on these heal kits. I already have plenty of Alright, just gotta outrun them, I guess. Usually have plenty of bandages anyway, so I never really need the heal kits. Alright, so maybe there was somewhere else I needed to go pick that up. See if there was another door that unlocked. Yeah, already did that. So maybe over here? I like the sound of that. Love good fried rice. Yeah, usually Sundays and Thursdays I'm making Hello Fresh, so last Sunday I made pizza, so that was exciting. But yeah, thanks for joining. Glad you had a good stream. Thanks for the raid, and yeah, enjoy the fried rice. Alright, I definitely missed something because I did pick that bracelet up. Maybe I need to go through the other door? Hey, no problem. Happy to entertain the lurkers. Okay, so it seems there should be another way to go then. Because this bracelet is not it. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, did I go through here? This was main entrance. Oh boy. This is what's gonna happen, huh? Alright, there's something over there. Search the testing station for Klein's book. So maybe I need to look for the book instead. That's not a door. Let me go back over here and see if there was something I missed. That's just scenery. Nothing to interact with. Very puzzling. Yeah, this was a dead end. And it should be over here. Oh, this is a new stairway. That's probably why. I thought that was the exit. Okay. Let's look down here. No. That was the same way as before. And this way then. It'd be funny if this just takes me outside. Oh yeah, I think this just takes me outside. Let me just double check first. Right. Well, it's a good thing I saved this for last, because this is confusing. Otherwise, where's everyone from, and how's the weather? Been getting colder over here. I thought this was it. There's no action. Everything's just a circle. May need to step out of here and then come back in. Something going on with this lab. Because it seems like there's multiple entrances and I might just be getting turned around. I think it shot his grenade or something. Where's the other one? Oh, it probably got poisoned too. Oh, there you are. Oh. Turret took care of it. Let me go around and see if there's any other entrance. I may just go to the other one. Come back to this later. Keep it moving, always. Now you've got 163. What is this associated with? Oh, this one. Travel to... Okay, so the Odom... So that was the one that this journey was associated with. It's actually right down here, I think. Could just run for it. Though, gotta watch the sun now. And this is sort of the results of Hein's work. So you see a lot of cacti and agave over here. Now I did run into... Wait. Okay. I did run into an issue where something with the geometry was messed up. Oh. So this is the House of Feet. What is this associated with? Oh. Dangerous dealing. I'll go ahead and complete this one. It's right here. Where are you looking at? There's an entrance over here. So I've reached it. What else do I do? Guess I need to go to the top. Oh boy. It's like I can't just... Oh boy. See, that's why I don't like melee in this. Or am I just standing there because of my stamina? There. That's why I usually have this. Let's see, I need to go upstairs. Make use of one of these. Actually, I have a few points. Maybe I can put it under Swordmaster. Inspiration, Crippling Strike. I also had have to use these in my my other journey, my contract. So let me remember to hit my C and actually use that. Let me just climb upstairs. I'll get back to this later. Okay. Reach the house. What's next? Search for the plans. Okay. Oh, dang. Okay. Ugh. Well, that worked out better than I thought. I didn't even know there was a third person here. I'll take that. Here are the plans. Is that fool Shisa believes he can stand in the path of Shahulud and live? He is badly mistaken. Let his death serve as a reminder for the others. They were happy enough to take our Solaris, and now, in our hour of need, they turn their backs? They refuse our money? Then they leave us a little choice. Assemble a team. We have a brother within Shisa's household who can give us valuable information. Ensure that he reaches us intact, and after he has given us his knowledge, grant him the honor of watering our garden. That's a clever way of saying that. Okay, so you can go down here, it seems. How far is this? Oh, it's on the opposite side. Okay, most people are over here. Do I just stay in, or... Yeah, it might still be in the same building, so I'll go back in here. Alright, so I'll go back down this way. And there was another door, so I imagine that's where I'm supposed to go next. One head does not suffice. Once I get some more duraluminum, there's another upgrade to this rifle. I'll start building that one. Oh, I just kicked him and he was down. Okay. So that's one person I did that to. Actually, this is taking me up.
I need help.
Oh, nice.
Shields on.
Nice. So I gotta see what the next one is. Let me just stop right here and look at the other contract. Eye of the Storm. So let me switch that out. pirouette with the blade, becoming a whirlwind of piercing damage that cuts everything around you. While seemingly chaotic, the sword master maintains calm, the eye, the part of the storm. Alright. So I'll replace my kick with that. I think I'm good with... Oh, bandages. Yes. I mean, I think at some point I'll need some of this stuff for the later still suits I'll be building. It's just more loot I'll be hoarding, so... What else is new? Wait. Okay. So, I have to go upstairs. Basically take me back where I was before, right? Oh, there's somewhere on the opposite side here. Oh, maybe this goes a little further? Not over here. Yeah, now it tells me to go back down. Yeah, I was already here. Let's take a look at this again. Search for the map. So it's still technically inside the compound, but alright, I'll just head down this way and enter a different way. But it's always fun to walk around at night and have a light. But I never really turn it on anyway. Let me, I guess, jump up. See if I can make it that way. Alright, so same level. Should be over here. Alright. Oh, that's not it. So I'll go in this entrance and see.
Reveal yourself. There's someone here.
What the? Just walked past her, I guess. Did not notice. Okay. Alright, so this I can't get through. I'll need to find the key. Be down here somewhere. Okay, so this was just another door, so I must have walked past this several times. The question is, where do I find this key? Oh, there you go. Which I'll have to see, is there a way over here to get there? Okay, so this becomes clear. Oh boy. Come at me. Oh boy. wasn't gonna work. I do have a checkpoint over there, so we'll try that. And I was gonna try this whirlwind thing, and I didn't have enough stamina for that, or enough energy, power for that. All right, let's see if we could find that location again. Oh, I think it was over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go. Thanks to my buddy over here. If it wasn't the desert, I'd spit on his grave. That's a waste of water. Alright. So pick up the stuff I had. All good now. Get some of this loot. Oh. I have one of these already. Dew scythe. So I don't need another one. Some intel points. Perfect. I just keep accumulating those because there's not much left to research that I could actually build right now. I mean, I guess I'll eventually get to a point where I could just research everything. It's a recorder, but I can't interact with it. So, where is this map? Am I walking toward it? Wait. Is it... Oh, that's weird. Oh, it's right here. Map of Udom with the trail you follow mark. Contact the issuer. Go ahead and do that. Yeah. Cultists intend to kill me. I admit I sold them supplies, even weapons. But at the time, I thought they were just deluded pilgrims, certain to perish in the desert. I cut them off once I learned the truth. Even started spreading the word about the danger they present. Now they want revenge. These masquerade are irrational fanatics. They can't be reasoned with or bribed like normal people. I beg of you, find this death squad they are assembling and eliminate them before they can eliminate me. Alright, so scan location Central Udon. Let me get out and start scanning that. Alright, but let me go to this testing station while I'm at it. I have the storm, testing station. This one. Fine Ulman. Oh. Yeah, okay. I was just completing that contract. So I accepted a new one. It's in the general area, so it's one of those contract trees that I'll end up going through till I go through several steps of them. And I might get like a unique item or something good to work with. Let me see if I can find my way out of here, though. Because I was... It might be over here. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, because I was thinking I was just outside. See, it took me the whole night just to get out of here. Alright, while I'm in the shade, I'll look at my map. Yeah, so this is the testing station. It's on the other side of this it's rock formation. I wish I could I wish I could like pack up 2 vehicles at the same time, but it'd be too easy because otherwise I just have my bike and ride around in here and then pack that up and then use my ornithopter. Okay, so we got the testing station over here. Don't see anyone guarding it. We'll just go ahead and go inside. Journey complete. Oh, right, I just needed to go in there. Complete that journey. So we've got, yeah, this one for the buggy treads. Choosing a side. Weapons of War. Okay, so this is Weapons of War 3. I guess I just unlocked this. So I've got a few items I'll need to... Well, this one I'm almost done with. I guess I built the rapier, I just need to use it. And then the Dune Man heavy armor, I'll have to do that at some point. Drill shot. Okay. Sign from above. Oh, this is the main objective, so we'll look at that later. I could just pick this one, I suppose. Since I do have a Vulcan, I can use that while I'm at this. Let me actually see if I can craft some spawn point. No, I don't have any scrap, it seems. I have so much scrap in my base, I don't actually carry any on me. So if I go a little further down, I'll eventually complete that contract, or maybe it'll just tell me I need to head further down. I guess the objective is to find this Ullman. Scan again. No one here, just one person. A water source sitting on the ground, so likely I'll have some bad news for whoever's looking for Ullman.
Over the next few days, the following will probably be coming in from the killing fields. Armor and Trost, Hosni and his brothers, Ullman's troop. Do not allow Ricard
You've
or
entered
any of his
Desert
people
Botanical
in
Test
unless they have
Station.
undamaged plus steel cogs, and lots of them. Bastards shorted us last time, and they need to make good before they get a single drop of water. I don't care how desperate they are. Keep your guns ready, just in case.
Successful species introductions.
Okay.
But I'm proud to say we here at station number 163 can boast of several notable successes. Our efforts have produced
Batteries
several
here.
varieties of dew-absorbing cacti which show great promise. We have already documented in the field natural reproduction of our modified saguaros, with Cielago bats acting as pollinators. We have every reason to believe these cacti will continue to thrive and hopefully form the cornerstone of a working ecosystem.
So explain what's going on outside. It was part of this testing situation. No one here. I imagine it's just empty and I'll find one person guarding Ullman. I don't mind that. I'm gonna get this area out of the way. Lots of fuel cells here. Huh? Where'd that come from? Oh. Two people over there. Sounded like it was from up there, though. Oh, all these water reservoirs. Yeah, they're just talking, but they're standing up there. Yeah, they're just yelling randomly into the void. Oh. So where's the other one going? Oh. Never mind. Where are you? All set. So plenty of fuel cells and water over here. So I'll just load up on that. The way I don't need to use my ones I have in my liturgens. I'm good. Get away. Let's see what's going on over here. Always plenty of ammo, so I never actually have to make any ammo because it's just always around. Eventually when I start doing stuff, then I don't go to locations like this, where everything is plentiful, then that's probably when I'll end up having to make it, like ammo and bandages, stuff like that.
Greetings, Ignis. I send this note to let you know we have been fortunate in the face of worms and weather, and have found some items I'm certain will
Heard
interest
someone
you.
there.
We should be arriving at your excellent oasis in a matter of 2 or 3 days. I hope you will be able to accommodate us in the usual fashion.
Oh boy.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Underground, so it doesn't really matter, but... Alright, where's this guy? Oh, that wasn't me. Oh, right, I didn't use my C.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
There you go. My best buddy over here. I'm goofing off and trying to play Swordmaster. Hopefully I don't break my sword. Oh.
Empty! Your
Okay. Completed practicing Eye of the Sword Storm. Let me check the other one. So I think it was Crippling Strike, right? Let me double check. Yeah, Crippling Strike. So I'll do that one. Already looked in there. Okay, it's closed off, so I'll need
Sector
to
weather alert. A large
go
sandstorm
further in
is
here.
approaching.
And yeah, we're trying to use the Vulcan since I had another quest to do that. Oh, I think it was me that took this guy out. So I should be getting a bracelet of some sort. So I have access to this room. Oh, there's more over here, that's why. I didn't go here, there was another section over there. Ah, it's over there. Oh, there's two over there. Oh. Okay. So that's what I need. What's this? Oh, this is for the buggy. I already have one, but I'll go ahead and pick this up and I don't know. Maybe I'll trade it or scrap it.
Power, once again. I am not interested in your revolution. Please stop trying to recruit me or my men. As for the business we discussed, it turns out I have some of the vehicle components you're looking for. I would be open to supplying them to you at the right price. I've added notes to your list. But first, I'm missing two of my crew, Silas and Enoch. They went missing near your territory and are long overdue. Some of our guys think you may have bewitched them with your subversive nonsense. But I said, that's impossible. You wouldn't be stupid enough to cross us like that, would you?
So I wonder if I'll find those two around here somewhere. Or maybe those were the bodies that I ran into. Alright, let me do a little scan. Alright, there's a few people over here. Let's check it out. Oh. Go down there. Okay, we got some folks over here. Come at me. Oh, they're being chicken. Well, so am I, but whatever. Where are you? Wait, why am I climbing like this? That's what messed me up. Well, that was sloppy, but got the job done at least. I wonder if I had another weapon selected, if that would still work. I'll try that out next time. Dead end over here, so move straight ahead. Don't need the torch because I already had one. Same type. Yeah, that leads somewhere. I'm curious about this spot as well. I see a door. Alright, let's... Alright. Got those places too.
Someone's here.
Just run right into the poison. Which I should have a Bene Gesserit perk that, you know, makes me more resistant to poison, but I guess that's not working. Just gonna drink all the water. Your water is my water now. Can't go wrong with fuel cells. I'm fine if this is a dead end, because then I could just go back to that other place with the door. Then I know that's the place I should be going. So then we'll go here then.
Anil, imprint the following message in your bird and send it to the Sayadina at once. Revered Sayadina, we discovered one of the ancient testing stations brimming with water and occupied by scavengers. We have taken their water for Shai-Hulud. I ask for your command regarding this sacred bounty. Naib Jorba.
So it's pointing me this way. Let's see what's down here. Okay. So there's a door that requires a key down here. So likely I'll use the door that is open. I should get a key that way. Yeah, all this foliage and stuff. The flora makes visibility a little tricky. Alright, I'll head over here then. How many dudes do I need to kick? Crippling strike. I think one more, maybe? Let's try it out. There's a few. Oh, there's one right there. Where's the other one?
I need help!
No need for a key in this case. Let's just take everyone out. All right. So for that other journey, I think I should be good. Yeah, I just need to go to Harko and return to Sarin and get the next part of that journey. Likely unlock the next level of skills, so that's good. So then it's just grinding for points.
Naib, the bird has returned bearing this message from the Sayadina.
Jorva, Shai
Sandbike.
Ruru truly honors us. First with our victory at Maisa Teru, and now these rich spoils you have taken. Our blind brethren of the Ikhwan Bedouin would hoard that water for themselves. Such greed angers Shai's wound. Small wonder they have fled away in shame. But we, the faithful, remain to serve the Maker in all things. What you have won will be his in
So
good
that's from the
time.
broadcast outside.
But more scavengers are certain to come seeking our prize. Remain and take their water as well. Nala.
Yeah, Nala was the leader of the Masquerade. So then, yeah, so I would go back through here, I think. I don't know if there's a door that would take me that way, but yeah, now I head down into this new door that is now unlocked. Yeah. The golden door. Is there anyone surrounding this? Okay, there's a few people. Nice. find this other one over there. Oh, okay. Hello. Spark sword, which I already have, but now I have blueprints for that, so that's cool. Cutteray. Oh, I should have a better one on my buggy right now. Although in any case, I have a hand cutteray that's much better. And I'll only really use it for okay. Almost completed. Call Telman Hajar. Those deranged masquerade cultists slaughtered everyone who came to the testing station for a water station contained in their bodies. How revolting, the barbarous. How could anyone do such a thing? That almost certainly explains the disappearance of poor Ullman and his crew. What a pity. He was a good man and reliable partner for many years. Nothing like the half-savage scavengers you find these days. He must have risked a lot to learn his fate. I'm indebted to you. Okay, so I got some Solari and an improvised Malapistor. Oh boy. Malapistol skin. And of course, plenty of Solari. Okay, then I guess I should be all set for this mission. Let me double check. Yeah, so that's complete. I can step out now. And I'll probably... Yeah, I'll get to my ornithopter, head back to base, and drop off some of this stuff. And then I'll head to Harka Village to complete the contract for the sword mastery. So I imagine there should be a door this way. Oh, here it is. So the same spot. Let's go around. Oh, did I not pick that up? Let me just look around and check everything else first. I was looking right at it and I thought, oh, I picked it up. It's fine. There you go. Yeah, the purple one. Here. I should be back to the beginning.
You've entered Desert Botanical Testing Station number 163.
Another drink.
I'm Dr. Wen Olmeca, Senior Plant Geneticist
I think that's the
here at the
exit.
station.
Let me see.
In the long history of the Desert Botanical Testing Station.
Yeah, this is it. Yeah, so testing stations like that, where you get like the unique crate at the very end. I guess that's not common to all the testing stations, because that's the first time out in a while that I've seen that. At least now I have blueprints for the sword I'm holding. I just happened to get this one from as a quest reward. Mendex shithole. I want to go there and see what's up. At the most, I'll go to the top so that I can launch from here. So is this it? Yeah, looks like this is it. What a name. There's one guy. Yeah, the current gun doesn't quite finish the job in one hit. Need to upgrade for that. Try to get enough aluminum and jasmium so that I can get the... I think it's... I actually forgot the name of it, but... Alright. Not that way, I'll just wait for it to clear up. I don't know what the significance of that map is. Up. I saw it as soon as I landed on it. Oh. Got a little choppy for a bit. I want to try to not get stuck in the environment. Oh, right in time. Let's make good use of all this small ammo I have. Light ammo, I mean. Okay, let's see what's over here. Why it's getting all jerky now. Oh. Very efficient weapon. Dang. I'm really just gonna keep this around so that I can use up all of that light ammo I have in my backpack. This stuff I'll keep in a crate, so I don't have to worry about that, but... Anything special here? House Jabal. Oh no. What is it? I'll drop this. I don't know what I'll use those for, but I know I'll need a lot of them. Okay. Now, question is, what else is there over here? Oh, I guess I already marked it seen on my map. Let me get back down to that location from before. Yeah, over here. Yeah, there's some stuff here too. Like stuff in a doorway for you to take so that you don't have to go deeper in. It's like trick-or-treat candy as opposed to having a whole meal. I'll just hop over here and... So, we did complete some stuff over here. Where is my... There it is. So we'll head back to our base, drop off all of our stuff. And do I have... I guess I'll get another battery pack that'll carry around so that I can recharge. Increase the velocity over here. Yeah, it's like the muskrat and the sandflies. There can be... This is like middle game, so their middle game get difficulty. Almost there. At least there isn't a storm coming as I'm coming out of the lab. That seems to have always happened in the most recent times that I've been doing this. I'll just do a dive. Well, I was about to lose control, so I'll just have my wings set up. Okay. Good trip. I'm first go down to whatever ore I might have. Aluminum. Perfect. 5 ingots. That's not too bad. Low grade aluminum. lubricant. Yeah, I needed more fuel cells, so that's good. Go ahead and just build all of them. And I forgot to refuel this, so I'll deposit all the blood that I have so far. I still have some left in my blood packs, so I'll just have to wait on that. I do have a body in here, or I don't. Maybe it... Do the bodies disappear over time? I'll add the rest of my aluminum there. And that just reminded me, I have a spark sword schematic, so I'll go ahead and add that. Oh, I have extra heal kits over here. Did I just move all of them over here? I'll move 7 in here for now, but yeah. Otherwise, quick deposit of whatever else I have in here. Rangefinders. I have some melange spice infused items here. Particle capacitor. What else is in here? Oh, I have additional fuel cell. I have a buggy engine, which... Let me... Well, I guess I can... I need to remember where I put my vehicle stuff. I think I put it up here. Yeah, I have my storage for my ornithopter. Store that in there. Serial testing records. I have more of these. I wonder if there is a contract that'll come up that will require me to pick up testing records of every testing station. I wouldn't put it past them to have something like that. All right. So we emptied out. Let me see if there's anything I wanted to pick up. No, I think that looks good. And it's all just items that I've picked up in testing stations. So, oh, here's the body. Let's see if I can deposit that. Where do I have? Oh, might be down here. Yeah. Okay, so I still have plenty of water. Yeah, the body is usually desperate mode where I don't have any water, but it seems I'm doing pretty good with water right now. A refuel. All right, still making some, so I just noticed I owe taxes, so I guess that's a good reason to head to Harco then. All right. As for my journeys, at some point I guess I'll make that, but I don't know. I'll stick with the weapons of war right now, but eventually I'll do the main mission with the Wreck of Festus. Find a canister of stone sentinel. Oh, yeah. So this was another contract I had. Right, that's this one. Uh, First and foremost, I should head to Harco Village and unlock the next step for the Swordmaster, and then likely one of the missions is uh using one of these other items or techniques. Solid stance. Is there something about hydration, field medicine, bleed tolerance, reckless lunge, long blade damage? And I could, oh, that's 3 points. All right. In that case, I'll just head over to Harco Village. Deposit, well, pay my taxes, deposit the rest of the money, and then complete that objective. I do have more intel points now. Some of these I've unlocked everything already. Mainly the vehicles and the weapons, and I think that's just dependent on whatever mission I unlock for each of these. I'll do that. As for the spark sword, so this is an aluminum product. I haven't unlocked anything with aluminum yet. Or maybe like what I receive is based off of what I've already unlocked. I could be denying myself like good stuff here. I did unlock the Adept Jabal's Spit Dart, so that's the one where I'll need to collect some aluminum and some silicone blocks to make that, and that'll replace my current one. I think there's a Regis Spit Dart that will require plastanium, and spice melange. So it's going to be interesting getting into this skill tree, the research tree over here. All right. Oh, let me conserve some power here. I don't know if it makes a difference, but I'll be sure to do that. While I'm at it, I might as well take a drink. So it seems like I have plenty. As for my bandages, I have more than enough. Okay. I'll just do it again. Okay, 2 days. That should be good, at least for now. I wasn't tracking anything. Weird. I haven't gotten to the point of completing this yet. I think I needed to finish something over here first in order to unlock that. Yeah, search for testing station for Kind's book. So I'll need to get back into that and complete it. I still haven't gotten to the passage of Artemis yet. So, because that requires all of these mentat skills that I need to use. And I don't think I unlocked some of these, which, let me actually double check this. Celio Decoy, Hunter Seeker, and Poison Mine. No, I have them all unlocked, so I just have to get to it, I suppose. That being said, I just remembered I need to get a battery, which I think I have already somewhere. Let me find it. Could usually have one over here. I think I have a couple here. Yes. Take that one. I'll take that one. Cool. Now I'll just head south. I'm not that far from the southern part of this map, so it shouldn't take that long. And this is the beginner area, so pretty sparse, but if you want to farm, plenty of areas where you can just run through and collect kills. It sounds like I'm crashing into something. All right, we'll go down the map. So if you haven't seen it before, I'm at the Haga Basin, and one of the main objectives is in this new area called the Wreck of Hephaestus. So with the last main mission that I completed, I unlocked that area. There's Harco Village. So once I clean up all of the contracts I have in the basin, I'll go ahead and start stuff in the wreck. I'll likely have a bunch of good hardware to ready myself for that. Unless I end up getting it much more easier over there afterwards, so oh well. Man. Where's my launcher? Here it is. First, let me find the tax collectors. They're right across from the bank. There it is.
You're back.
I want to pay my taxes. Well, I don't want to pay my taxes, but okay. If I have to. A total. Yep. Granted, I'm like making so much over here that I barely use all my funds. I was selling an item, so I guess I could check and see what's the status on that.
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solaris? How much Solaris would you like to deposit?
29, I guess would work. Leave 2,000 in there. Yeah, somewhere around there. So yeah, let me check my listing. Orders. Oh, it was sold. Great. Take item. Solaris added to my bank account. Cool. So what I could do is, I mean, I'm using all these, but if I have any other duplicate unique items, I can go ahead and sell them on here. I basically just go with what was recommended market rate. I don't go any higher than that. Right, where's this dude? All right.
What have you learned?
Regarding my task.
Yes?
I have practiced techniques you've instructed.
Yes. The subtle changes in your stance and posture tell me the story. You are ready to unlock new strata of your potential.
And I'm ready to hear the full story of the enemy who put you here.
You're right. You've proven yourself. I have nothing to hold my tongue but cowardice, and that would be an unworthy demonstration for a pupil. I once trained young adepts of Ginaz. When our house fell, Count Fenring contracted me to come to Kaitane and train students from the Sardaukar. As I trained them, something in their arrogance and soulless brutality disturbed me. I investigated their origins. I learned things about Salusa Secundus I should not know.
What did you learn?
I'd rather not say out in the open. Count Fenring discovered my prying and offered a choice. A duel to the death, or execution. He said he must test himself against the best. We fought. I lost. He took my eyes with a dagger. I could hear him popping them betwixt his fingers.
Like I'm picking
I'll
his nose.
never forget his words. Though the Emperor wills it, it would be a crime against the Imperium to destroy a teacher such as you.
So he brought you to Arrakis.
Dumped me, wretched and mutilated in the purgatory of these Harko village streets. I assume he has eyes watching me in my freakish defeat. Yeah, but enough of these light-hearted tales. I owe you training, and you owe me excellence.
I am ready.
Let the blade fill your hand. Let the blade become your hand. Be mindful of your breathing and listen carefully to my words. You nearly had me there. A lesser man would feel threatened. I am a worthy man, and so I take pride in the efficacy of my teachings.
Farewell. Alright, unlock Swordmaster Capstone skill. I didn't know I was that far in there. So what's Capstone skill? Precise parry. When your blood is infused with melange, your parry expose additional weaknesses in defense of your enemies. Their ability to mitigate damage is decreased. Thrive on danger. When you're low on health, you generate health faster. You regenerate health faster. Receive less poise damage and reduce all stamina costs for actions. Prescient strike requires prescience. When your blood is saturated with melange, you see multiple ways in which to damage your enemies. After using your Swordmaster ability, your next strike will strike twice, reflecting two possible versions of the future converging in single space-time. That's cool. I need to... I guess I need to start getting spice drunk. Alright, the next part of the journey... Yeah, let's see if I unlock the next part.
What have you learned?
I wish to be equal of any true sword master. Right, how do you fare?
I did a funny thing today.
What did you do?
Some children and street urchins got into a tussle. I gave them a few tips, demonstrated some lessons. They thanked me and sauntered off with new pride. Despite myself, my face screwed up into a smile. The muscles of my face are still sore from the effort.
When Fenring is a deadly opponent, you can afford no distractions. I mean, he's a teacher first and foremost, so...
I suppose I do. Once our training is concluded, I will miss it.
Is that not a better purpose than revenge? There's a future in it.
It was a pleasant diversion, I grant you, but it's only a ghost of happier times. The past is dead. I have no future. There is only the now, my purpose, and the place in Fenring's heart where my blade shall nest.
Man. Alright,
What
let's
have
go
you
to the
learned?
next part of that. I wish to be equal of any true sword master.
Tell me, pupil, why do you wish to match the adepts of Ginaz?
I have a need to be the best, no, by any means. The universe is full of injustices. I wish the power to correct them. With House Ginaz gone, I wish to see its rich tradition survive. It's a violent universe. I may as well be the one to come out on top. Injustices... Yeah, injustices. Sounds like me.
A noble cause can feed the soul. However, the universe has a way of complicating things we once thought pure and without blemish.
What happens now?
Now I continue to pass on this grand tradition. You must forge a ceremonial Dama steel sword. I lack this particular knowledge.
Then how do we accomplish this?
I know of only one other swordmaster on this planet. My old student, Duncan Idaho. Go to him.
Oh.
See if he can teach you the process.
I will go to Duncan, Idaho.
Off you go then.
Farewell. So that's where it leads to that, because I did see the area where Duncan, Idaho had his training center, but he wasn't there, and I was wondering at what point I would unlock it. And it makes sense, he's like the finest swordsman in the galaxy or something, so... Yeah, I was thinking if I finish the Mentap part, I'll eventually go to what's it? Ulhawat. Be shaping events in Arrakis and the Imperium. Yeah, once you get an ornithopter, it's like it unlocks a whole part of the game. So I'm curious what happens with um, the wreck of Hephaestus, and also the deep desert is where you get all the materials for plastanium. So I imagine that is the sort of essentially the main game where everyone is that have made it up that far. It makes me curious, can I build a base there or what? It's always an error key and it takes a long time to load. I don't know what's up with that. Alright. Should be around this way. Lincoln's Dojo. Yeah, I did unlock that, right? Oh, Duncan, Idaho's in the basin. That's strange. I'm guessing once I meet him in the basin and get the Damasteel sword forged, I will then bring that to Saren, and then I'll eventually meet Duncan in his dojo. I mean, that's what I assume it will be. So we'll just roll with it. Alright, in that case, I'll head back to my base. Did I go too far here? Zoom out. I think I went too far. Over down here somewhere. Wait. Over here? Oh, there it is. I've been flying around all over the place. I wonder where he is. So try to get a good amount done today. There's a summer festival locally over here, so I'll likely be there Friday. So probably won't have a stream then, but I'll try to do another Sunday stream. So hopefully I can still get, what's it called? Oh, here. still get some fuel for my power plant. Actually, that's a good point. I still have a bunch of fuel cell plants that are running. It just doesn't read anything on my my subfeed about that. That's a Haga basin under me. Straight ahead should be the Atreides area. Yeah, that makes sense that Duncan, Idaho would be over there. I just imagine him in the middle of the desert making swords. Dang it. Well, I guess I can't use that tool now. That's fine, I'll just have it sit there. I'll be right back. Might as well just land it here then. The first day keeping the windows closed because of the cold. Now my air filter is blasting like crazy. Right. So he's over up here. Oh.
I don't think I know you. Greetings just the same.
Sir Master Varlin sends his regards.
Saren. He's alive.
Saren.
Where is he?
He's currently in the back alleys of Parko Village.
What the hell is he doing in that fetid nest?
He's fallen a hard time, battered in body and soul. He survives. That is all I'm at liberty to say. I mean, might as well tell him.
How did he end up this way?
The enemy brought him low and left him mutilated but alive. I mean, I don't want to air his dirty laundry, so it's not my place to say.
There's no need to be so mysterious, damn you. How can I help Saren?
Varlin tasked me with forging a Damasteel sword. He says you know how.
He did he? I'm not keen to set such a weapon loose on Arrakis, but disciples of Ganaz must put school before house in these matters. You really are his pupil, huh? It is good, at least, that he is training again. Perhaps teaching you will teach him what is important. Very well. I'll teach you. The list of ingredients is unorthodox. The blade must be quenched in the blood of a slave. That is to say, a blood bag.
Very well. What else do I need? Gruesome, but I suppose every blade is quenched in blood eventually.
Here's an Imperial permit. It is good for one forging. Such permits are not easy to come by for a reason, so don't lose it. Or the blade. You'll need the materials and a weapons fabricator. Now pay attention. I'll only teach you this process once.
I'm ready. codex context unlocked. Forge and Dishonor. Learn to Damage Steel. Okay. So... Damage Steel Sword. Aluminum, steel, plant fiber blade, a large blood sac. Okay. That's interesting. Contract item, all research. And let's see what I could do for crafting that. Is it under unique items? Oh, well. Well, I'll head out then. Yeah, I guess I'll have to go back to base and see if I could forge it. I'll need a blood pack. A large blood pack, it sounds like. I need to look at the time. I may need to head out since I have to go to the office tomorrow morning. And I have to go there way early, so it's gonna be a rough time getting some sleep. While I'm heading to the base and checking this out, can give suggestions of who to raid next. Anyone else who's probably playing this, for example. We could see about this Stone Sentinel one, because we seem to have a... I've already been there before, so it should be okay. So I'm curious, maybe I'll need to hold on to the sword or put it somewhere safe before I go out. Weapons, weapons, weapons. Alright. Unique item here. Where was it? Oh. I need a large blood sac. That's fine. What a large would take me. Aluminum. Alright, I know the theme here. I need aluminum. Sure, aluminum. I guess I need to hold on to my aluminum ingots that I have right now and get some more. What else do I have up here? I guess I didn't pick anything up. Do Go ahead and refuel again. So we've got 3 days. That works out. Need to go over here anyway, so might as well get some aluminum while I'm at it. I think there's aluminum here too. Or at least everyone in there has some aluminum on them. Wreck of Hephaestus. Yeah, so that's this one. So there's already a journey for it. I have a where was it? Scan the location. Central Odom. Well, I can just hover around and scan. Oh, this was the one, the Atreides. So, I have 2 contracts going to that area, so might as well do it. In the meantime, I'll just go ahead and fly over Odom and scan it. Central Udon. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, so it's just this general area. Yeah, it looks like thrusters make no difference when you're at 180 kilometers per hour. It just stays there. See if I can hover over the area and scan it. Sounds like there's multiple places I need to scan. Oh, does this scanner not work for that? Okay, let me land somewhere then. Does it specifically ask for a hand scanner? There you go. That's lame. Alright. Outside of Wormsite Spire. Okay. Let me find an area to get my... It's back. Yeah, this mainly just wants me to use the hand scanner. Okay, looks like I need to go further down. Oh boy. And it's sunny out now. There. Search Aqua's watch. Head back up here. Three, two, one. Oh boy. I'm glitching. There you go. That's over there. It's like, what the heck? Alright, let me get out of the sun, I guess. search this area. Come on, bro. All right. Oh. Dang. All right. Oops. Okay, so I did get some money from that. So should be good here. There's some people over there. Some over there too. Let's take a look at the other side. Nothing here of use. And could always use aluminum, considering my need for it. Oh. Oh. Eliminate the hit squad. So that's what that is. Let it do the job for me. Oh boy. Fair chance to disrupt the assassination plot. Okay, cool. Search 71. Alright, let's see what's over here though.
O Shai Hulud, great Father Eternity, awake and arise to punish the wicked. Spare not those who revel in iniquities. The righteous will rejoice as they witness your vengeance. Their hands will be washed in the water of the wicked, spilled forth in your holy name.
Okay, after I get out of here, I'll... Oh, hello. Back away. Come in my general direction. Where's the sniper? Come on over. Alright, let's scan. Oh, was she not dead? Okay, so there's some folks over there. Yeah. There you go. Where's the other person? Over there. There should be some people down here. Unless taking them out previously. Okay, they're down there. Well, I just need to get out of here and then I can fly back to my base and finish this up. Oh. I'll take a look at this. I'll go this way. Sneak out. So, do I have multiple ones in this? Yeah, so I need to go back to that anyway. Looking at the timing, I think I'll just go back to my base and call it from here. Oh, I wasn't looking at the temperature. I was looking at the altitude. Which is fine, I'm gliding, so it doesn't matter. See if I could run into the ship. At some point I'll be able to do that, who knows? Yeah, so I got 24 aluminum ore out of that. If I need a lot, I may need to do a prospecting trip to try to get as much aluminum ore as I can. I may need a buggy for that. Is that because of the capacity it has? And I do have like a inventory item for my ornithopter, but I would end up having to remove my boosters. So I can't even imagine flying this thing without boosters now. Okay. So let me come back over here. Nothing to deposit. Rangefinders. Cool. Blade parts. Leathers. Oh, let me take this back. Heal kit, still suit tubing, aluminum ore. I'll go ahead and refine that aluminum. Yeah. I still have enough silicone blocks for wood Kent, but I'm gonna need those silicone blocks later. Oh wow, I already have 20,000 from those contracts. Let me go back here and see how much aluminum I needed. Okay, 6 for exactly 6 what I have, and then large item here. Okay. So first things first, I'll get a large blood sack. I don't think I'll have enough aluminum ingots in this go around, but we'll get to that point eventually. That will be first step as I come back for the next stream. Let's see, let me think about how much power I have. 3 days. In 8 hours. I mean, it's cutting it. Maybe I should use up those silicone blocks. So at least Sunday's stream, I'll take that time to get some more items to build more for this. Get more lubricant. Yeah, it is exciting that, okay, eight pieces of duraluminum, but I mean, it's still exciting. I have 142 jasmium crystals right now, so it only takes 4 of those, but plenty of aluminum in safer areas, so that's, but I still need to use it everywhere, so that's the tricky part. How do I get over there and transport it over here? At least with the jasmium, I can just go to one of those spots. They usually have 3 rocks of ore. I could just cut those with my cut array, and I have plenty for my purposes. What I need. You have 2 more. This is the second one. All right, 1 more. So as we wait, I'll say thanks for watching. Again, thanks for Best Friends for the raid. Always appreciate it. Thanks for joining and lurking and chatting as well and watching. So we'll add to our shields power. I mean, it's not that many more hours, but we'll work with it. Maybe Friday I'll see how many, maybe like late night Friday I'll see how much power I have left. But yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to follow and subscribe if you haven't already, and turn notifications on for next time I stream. So I'll likely be too late to get home to stream on Friday because of the events I was going to. Sunday I should be free, so I usually do 2 streams, an afternoon and an evening stream on Sundays, and then we'll try to make some more progress. But otherwise, yeah, we're clearing up the map here. We have this takes up a contract and a journey, so we'll complete that. This one was for the Mentat. I haven't made any progress yet on that because I'll need to use some skills that I don't usually use. So, and this testing station, I love how contracts and quests all just converge to one place. So I was doing the precursors to the Making a Martyr contract, and they were all over the place around here. Now it's all leading back to testing station 71, and I'll also look for Kind's book there, and that might lead to another quest line for the planetologist, which is right here. Maybe this mission will clear that up and open me up for another contract there, which will get me some. Actually, I wonder what the planetologist skills are here. Conservation of energy, spice surveyor, and heat management. So all those would be very useful. But yeah, thanks for watching. We'll go to the main menu and exit there. And I'll actually look for someone we can raid now. Let me pull up my browser. Let's see if okay. So we'll see if we have anyone who is also playing Dune, or we could also look for someone who's playing Helldivers as well. I don't see anyone else who I am following. First the Senate, no. Okay, in that case, we'll just look for someone. I usually try to find someone who doesn't have as many followers right now. Or viewers, I mean. Yeah, and ideally someone with crops enabled too, so be very helpful if you haven't had everything set up yet. All right. I don't know if there are anyone else, any suggestions, but let's see. Oops. Okay, well, let me take a look at this one guy. We can join him. Got drops enabled. Okay, I think I found our person. So let me set the raid up. Zach the Thunderer. All right, so I'll go ahead and start this raid, and yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Good week.